somebody's gonna find me. I'm gonna get signed to an agency. Like, I'm gonna go viral. I'm gonna become famous. It's gonna happen, but I don't need to force it to happen by like doing a million different things in order to make it happen. Yes, the topic of discussion for today is kind of why I decided to get back into this and what's like going on in my life for me to even be comfortable doing this again. I think I stopped, and it's crazy. It's been 6 years since I've been on Twitch, and I think I'm getting. I've never lost my desire to stream. I've never lost my desire to do content creation. I think what I lost was like the desire to pursue it in a way that I felt like I had to pursue it in. Like I thought that I had to stream daily, and I thought that I had to post a million clips all the time. And it's crazy just like looking back when we were looking back earlier at my old TikTok, like I was posting so many clips every single day, and I think only two of them went viral. One of them went 15K and the other one got like 250K or something like that. But it was just crazy that I posted that much, and I just felt myself burning out from doing it that much. And I got to a point where I was just like harping on myself, thinking like, oh, I'm doing all this work and it's not going anywhere. Um, and I think I was just approaching it the wrong way because I was kind of treating Twitch and streaming in general and content creation like a race, where it was like, if I don't hit a certain goal or a certain number by this date, then like I'm failing, or like I'm not as good as the other streamers, or I'm not good enough. And um, then life kind of hit me, and I just started reflecting on myself and what I value, and I realized that like I was just valuing the wrong thing. I was valuing validation from numbers and from people that don't even know me. And to be fair, I also just didn't do my own research on like how to actually become a successful streamer. I just did a lot more reflection after that, and I was like, okay, when I get back into streaming, I don't want to do this crazy stuff where I'm doing it every day and I'm doing 6 clips a day, and I'm doing that on top of working, and I'm just doing a million things all of the time. Um, I just want to I want to treat streaming the same way I'm treating modeling, which is it's a marathon, it's not a race. I don't need to be going to a million photo shoots, having a million different photos taken of me, doing a million different things. Like, somebody's gonna find me, I'm gonna get signed to an agency, like, I'm gonna go viral, I'm gonna become famous. It's gonna happen, but I don't need to force it to happen by like doing a million different things in order to make it happen. And that saves my mental. I'm not gonna get burnt out. So that's why I feel like streaming once a week, for like 2 hours. I think that's like a perfect little medium. Yeah, I think moral of the story, I've never lost my passion for streaming and gaming, and I've always wanted to try and reincorporate it back into my socials. I want people to know that like I still watch streamers, I'm still gaming, I'm still in that community. I haven't left it, even though I kind of left my socials for a long time. And I almost felt like I was so lost to the point where maybe it just wasn't my calling. Like, I felt so much joy and excitement just pressing the go live button today. And life is just kind of turning around in a way where I'm able to do this comfortably. So I'm excited. I really feel like this is kind of gonna bring me out of my shell again, make it where I can game, I can post clips, gonna post me being me. I don't have to have this extreme personality. I'm still goofy, obviously, as you've seen, but like I'm not trying too hard anymore. I'm just kind of letting it flow out of me. And I feel like at the same time, this will be able to bring out my brand too. And I low key like I actually like I kind of want to be the next KDB. I don't. Obviously, I'm gonna be myself, but I don't know. I just like how she is kind of. She's got that just chatting vibe. She's just chill. She's funny. She's goofy. Like she does gaming stuff, but she also like hangs out with people. And she's just, I don't know, she's just a great person, and she's funny, and she's part of the LGBT community, and like I love that. So am I. So I don't know. I really feel like I could be the next KDB, and I could um, take it to new levels where I can model, I can game, I can stream, I can do content creation, and I can do it all at just a chill, slow pace, and I don't have to pressure myself to be like anybody else or do it like anybody else. I think the core thing at the end of the day is consistency, and consistency doesn't mean frequency. So I just have to be consistent every week, post like 5 clips or something, 5 or 10, and just kind of keep going at that instead of being consistent at 100 clips and 6 streams and 5 hours per stream. Like it wasn't sustainable. I'm glad I got into modeling because modeling taught me that like modeling is 100% a marathon. You could go a year going to photo shoots, applying to agencies, everything, and you won't get signed. Nobody will find you. You won't make any money, and that's kind of what's been happening. I've been modeling since November, so yeah, it's been pretty much like 6 months for me already doing that, and I haven't gotten signed anywhere yet. But I'm still getting somewhere. I'm still building my roots. I'm not quitting, and I still feel really good about it. And I feel really excited about it. So I think at the end of the day, if you're ever feeling lost, but what you're feeling lost in is something that you still really love, I think just give yourself a break from it just for a little bit. If you feel like it's overwhelming you, or it's just like you don't know what to do with it, because eventually you'll just kind of go through life. You'll work on other aspects of your life. You'll do what you have to do, and eventually like you'll be brought back to it, but you'll see it in a new light. Moral of the story: never be afraid to go back and do something that you may have failed at in the past. Always follow your heart, always follow your intuition. Just because you quit something doesn't mean you need to quit it forever. You can quit it for a little bit and get back into it. And yeah, just genuinely follow your heart and follow what feels right to you. Now, so you have to use that with discernment, because sometimes what feels right might also actually just be anxiety talking to you. So you have to like discern, is this anxiety or is this like self-respect? Because sometimes anxiety is like, don't press the go live button because nobody's gonna watch you, but that's not self-respect, that's anxiety. So you have to be like, no, like I'm just gonna press it, whatever happens happens. At the end of the day, I'm just happy to be here. I'm excited to be here, and I think that's the mindset that you have to go into with everything. You just be excited, and treat life like it's a video game. Treat it like it's Until Dawn, where you have multiple different options. You don't know what option is going to be, what outcome, but you click it and you're just excited to see what happens. Sometimes it goes really wrong and you end up killing all of the characters in the game, or it goes the other way, and sometimes, you end up saving all of them. But in either case, like, it's still a fun time. It's still a fun game. So just like life, it's still a fun time. It's still a fun life. There's always good that's happening around you, even when things get a little stressful.